This is how you can tell when each zodiac sign is mad at you. Now, an Aries that is angry holds a grudge, so approach with caution. Because if you engage with an Aries that is mad at you, they are going to let you know, and they are going to let you know very harshly. Now, an angry Taurus could go either way. They are either going to say the most hurtful shit you've ever heard in your entire life, or they are going to shut down and they are just going to cut you off. Now, an angry Gemini, as I'm sure you can guess, is not going to shut up about the fact that you made them angry. Now, a Gemini has an intense need for their feelings to be heard, so if you're going to argue with them, be prepared, because if they don't feel like you're hearing them, they are going to just keep saying it and keep saying it and keep saying it until they feel like you do. And if a Cancer is angry, they are so quick to throw somebody else under the bus. Anything that happened was 100% not their fault, and they will find a reason why that makes sense in their head. Also, even though some of the things they get mad about might seem like so trivial, like that is a big deal to a Cancer. Now, a Leo, for the most part, if you make them angry, they're pretty much just gonna eye roll and just brush it off. But even Leos have their limits, so do not underestimate them. They may eye roll and ignore you for a while, but if you keep on going, I promise you, they are gonna throw hands. And if you upset a Virgo, all I can say is prepare yourself for a speech. Us Virgos tend to be very long-winded, and if you're gonna argue with us or make us mad, I promise you that we are gonna go over every single detail until we figure out a solution. And an angry Libra is normally gonna keep those feelings to themselves. However, they are not above making a bunch of little petty remarks just to piss you off. And we all know it. Angry Scorpios are crazy. Their anger is intense, okay? These people are plotting their revenge, like premeditated, okay? Shit is serious with a Scorpio. Scorpios are just blunt, sarcastic, and just downright mean. A Sagittarius is also pretty blunt when they're angry. Like, they're gonna give you like short, simple, one-word answers. They are not gonna acknowledge you any more than they have to. But for the most part, they're not really gonna do anything crazy. They're gonna go home, they're gonna reevaluate, and if they decide that there's no room for you anymore, they are dipping. Capricorns tend to suffer in silence when it comes to their anger. But do not assume that just because they're not speaking, that means they're not angry, because they do not forget anything. And I promise you, once you cross the line with these people, they're done. Now, an angry Aquarius is also going to suffer in silence, but at the same time, they can smile in your face and they can literally be plotting your murder in their heads, so watch out. And when a Pisces is angry, like, it's just a whole scene. Am I right? I'm talking full-on outbursts, like screaming, crying, yelling, kicking their feet, all the things. Like, literally everyone says that Cancers are the crybabies of the zodiac, but can we admit it's Pisces?